Hello, Proxy Table Gaming fans, PTG. I am Hyper G. Lucky Sixes is here.
Yeah, all right.
Yes, I am.
Good.
Round 5, Bristol Art of War 2, the final round, all to play for.
Yeah. The last one.
Of the tournament, yeah.
Well, for you.
Me? Why?
I've still got my last one.
Okay, you're not so sad about this one. It's my one. It is my one. It's not against you.
No,
it's against a Highborn Elf player. Yeah, didn't get drawn against each other. That would have just been horrible. Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether Callum would have rearranged it had we drawn each other randomly at this stage.
We did last year.
But that was in round 2 that he did it last year. Maybe he wouldn't have done for round 5. I don't know. Anyway, it wasn't Lucky Sixes.
It was another
Highborn Elf player. And I got encircled this time around. So 2 hours into the timer, we actually deployed. No, it wasn't that bad.
Encircle, more like encrappy.
There he goes again. It was capture the flags though for the final round. So loving that one. I've only got 3 scoring units, so I was interested to see what my opponent has. That's my list, of course. And there is some Highborn Elves.
Ooh. So what's he got? Mage on a dragon.
Oh, here we go. It's going to take you 20 minutes to go through it. Go on,
okay,
tell me about it then. Go on.
That's not the killy fire breathing best one.
So it's not your dragon, no. But it's still a dragon.
Melodis, that's good.
Cosmo dragon, yeah.
Lucky Charm.
Yeah.
20 spears. Okay, that's cool.
Two spears, yeah. Some lancers. Some Rhymer.
So
Queen's Guard.
Very MSU.
Yeah, everything was small, but there's a lot of firepower in there. Yeah. So here we go. Here is some of deployment.
You've castled.
Well, it looks like that, but I've castled in the middle. So I'm not sure if that counts as castling, really. I vanguarded on my ramp.
Flank me.
Yeah. Here's both my flanks. I don't know why I've really gone for this formation, really. I suppose it's very tight, close-knit. It's all around the 5-up Aegis of the Taurosaur.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. There's a lot of shooting coming my way from various sources, because he has got 2 bolt throws as well. Warlord is fine. He's got his own 5-up Aegis, so that's all right. And I'm thinking of buffing them with Word of Iron as they run forward.
Yep.
But that's their vanguard. That's not their movement.
Yes.
So I'm also thinking of getting them out of there. And I know I've got first turn, so I dropped for this. I know I've got first turn. And the hunters are over there. Any other picture? Yeah, Spearback was almost my first deployment.
Yep.
He's over there. Sking Priest hiding behind the hill. But these are Grey Watchers. So he's not going to be safe.
Yeah.
He's definitely not going to be safe, but he's all right for now. I move up. Ramphadons have gone over there. Not sure if you can see it.
Out of
line of sight of the Queen's Guard. That's cool. Salamanders have moved up. Not sure if they're in range or not. Probably not quite just yet. Monsters, and there's my units, really. Just very close now.
So this is capture the flag. So what was his?
He's got a lot in this corner. So he's got Queen's Guard there. They're scoring. Lancers in the corner. They're hiding. They're scoring. Unit Spears. They're scoring. Another unit Spears. They're scoring. Queen's Guard scoring, and a Rhymer unit. So he's got a lot of scoring units.
So that sort of counts against him, really.
Yeah.
If you get
MSU counter the flags when you counter the flags.
Counter the flags.
Capture the flags. It's not great for that. I march on my Warlord aggressively. I'm out of line of sight of the Rhymer Knights. I'm not bothered if the Queen's Guard come at me. And I'm thinking, if he moves out of my line of sight, I'll kill the bolt thrower and come back for him. So yeah, I'm being aggressive with the Warlord. That's kind of the way he's got to play, really, because he's very tanked up. King Priest has edges, trying his best to stay hidden. I kill a chariot, one of the chariots with magic, using the telepathic link of the Taurosaur, which is cool. So get rid of one, because I mean he was thinking about counter charges. I got Word of Iron on the Salamanders, so they're the ones fronting up my attack. And they're now 2-up armor, which is pretty cool on Salamanders. They're kind of like light cavalry now. The Reavers charge my Skink Hunters, which I didn't really expect. You don't really expect Reavers to go in charging into combat. I killed 2 on the stand and shoot, which is fine, but I'm thinking that's still fairly even. I mean,
Okay, dangerous train.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that killed some of them. I don't know.
But yeah.
That
Cool.
was that.
Interesting.
Yeah, he failed discharge. It was an ambitious one.
Yeah.
But, if he gets in, he does more damage than if he just sits back. So there's that.
Not with a buff off, though. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so it gets around to see your little chap.
Yeah, which is fine. Rhymo Knight's moved past the Warlord, which I expected, but I was already thinking he would do that.
Yep.
And his Queen's Guard have turned to face the Ramphadons, which obviously is going to hurt a little bit.
Yeah, shooty.
Yeah. I think I have done some. I've shot them and done a bit of damage to them, so there's not quite as many shots as there would have been. There's only 10 to start with in a BSB, so it's not like there's a whole load of shots in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I had got a 3-up armor, obviously reduced to 4-up, but I've pre-scented that unit of spears as well as the Queen's Guard as well. Cool. So that was always the plan with
Fair enough.
With them. There's a spell on him, not sure what that is. Anyway. There's that. He does 2 wounds to the salamander with his Cosmo magic.
Makes him flee.
Yeah. Shoots 2 wounds on the Ramphadons. Not that much, really. Armor held out for it.
Yeah.
So leaves me enough scope to charge in. And does another wound with his Queen's Guard on the spearback.
Yep.
And that surprised me. I mean,
wow.
Yeah, only one Reaver is left standing to overrun into the spearback, but kills the Sking Hunters. I suppose.
So he did 4, and you did what? A bloodbath?
Yeah, I know. Those are the most aggressive units on the board.
Oh,
yeah, totally. So obviously he's overrun into the spearback, and I have taken a wound, but I'm thinking that's fine. I'll just kill the Reavers.
How many points is your 5 chameleons?
140, I think.
So about.
It's probably about even, really.
Even.
So long as I can kill the Reaver, obviously. Charge in there.
Yep.
Too close for a stun and shoot, and that was always the plan. Charge in there. That was always plan B. Salamanders move up to flame some spears, and Taurosaur doesn't care about the chariot.
Absolutely not.
He's definitely gonna just go.
Yeah, that'd be
him.
nice. With some nice flaming.
Yeah. Stygisaur moves up to think about a breath weapon. These guys. Yeah, baby, God. Love it.
Their nemesis.
Yeah, totally. And my King Priest has run as far away as possible while these guys just hold the line, really. They're my scoring units, and I'm just pumping out magic with them. There's no objective to go and claim, and his dragon is here behind the hill, and I'm not planning on going closer to him, really.
No.
It
surprises me that he's been so...
Yeah. Not coming at me.
Yeah.
Not coming at me at all. And so that's
me. So
yeah.
Well, you mean he hasn't just marched up into your face?
Yeah. So my King Priest brings a totemic summon up in the midst of his corner as well, which is cat amongst the pigeons, I think, is the ideal expression there.
Decent.
Yeah. So you have to deal with that. I do a breath weapon. It kills 1.
2.
Which is... was there 6, was there? All right. Mr. Observant.
Well,
it doesn't kill many, but it kills enough, and they actually flee.
Oh.
I know.
Crazy.
You never do that.
So, yeah, I know. You would have thought it'd be the other way around. You'd do loads, and they'd stand.
Yeah, and then he'd countercharge, and I'd kill him, or he'd do a few wins.
Yeah.
No, that was completely weird.
Interesting.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, so I follow up with a Spark of Creation. I don't know, maybe I didn't do any more with that. We'll find out. But yeah, Salamanders just burn, baby, burn on that. That like neuters the unit, kills like 2/3 of them.
Brutal.
Yeah, very nice. And then this happens. This Reaver is on something. I'm telling you,
mate.
Wins 2-0.
Cocaine of the HBU world.
Yeah, I do hold those somehow. I've got my quail right there. Cold-blooded, obviously. Ramphadons lose another one. I think there's only 2 of them there now, isn't there?
And do a bunch of wounds.
Do a bunch of wounds, but not enough to break them or anything.
Yeah, still steadfast. So.
Yeah. Bolt thrower dies, and I turn the Warlord around to face the fleeing Roma.
It's a nice position.
So that's all good. He charges both of these into the salamanders, which is kind of the best thing he could have done in that situation, really.
Nothing about fleeing? Any of that?
No, I didn't. I think. Oh, I don't know. I probably could have done. Probably should have done, actually. Kept their points. I think maybe I'm actually thinking that I could kill them.
Yeah, do some more wounds as well. Yeah, fair enough.
I suppose I'm hoping the impact hits won't be that bad. Dragon stays behind the hill, which is interesting, and he moves his lancers to face the totemic summon. On random movement, he's moved his Queen's Guard to shoot the totemic summon as well. So, you mean that totemic summon's going to die. It's just how much of a hassle he can be on the way through. He's already causing hassle because they're all moving to deal with him. Dragon Cosmos kills the salamander, which, fine.
At this stage, you're quite
I mean, I'd fled to that position, so it wasn't like I could hide him. I mean, these Saurians are safe. Grey Watchers finally deal with the Skink Priests, but that was always going to happen. And what? This guy? Seriously. Darren. I don't think I've mentioned my opponent was Darren, actually, but Darren, we were laughing about that situation. I was crying inside. Reaver's now easily got his points and more.
Nice.
And the Salamanders died without doing much. Killed a couple of spears, but I think the impact hits did quite a lot, which was always the risk.
So close.
He's got away. He's got away there.
3 or 4 inches. That's good.
Now the Taurus was flapping. Really, bit of shame. And then this happened as well. I suppose it was a danger with the BSB in there.
Oh, is BSB there as well?
But he's not a fighty BSB. Not really. What spell is that? The Oaken Throne, is it?
To regrown some? Yeah, it is the Oaken Throne.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the thingy gets that, doesn't he? So the Ramphadons have gone down. Wow. So I've lost a bit of chaff now. I've lost all my Salamanders. I've lost my Ramphadons. I've lost my Hunters.
So do they get run down?
Yeah.
Is that why? Is that there?
I think so, yeah. He killed one. I didn't kill many back.
Queen's Guard, mate.
I was rolling really badly to hit. So the Retribution comes in on the chariot. I mean, I've just about squeezed in there.
You will die.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So, can you
what?
overrun into the spears from there?
I'm not sure. We'll find out.
Okay.
Yeah. But, it's tight anyway. Warlord charges the rear of the Rymar. They rallied. They couldn't do much to get away. I mean, maybe they could have fled.
They don't grind.
No. Yep. Taurosaur moves to find out what's going on over there.
Yeah.
Dragon obviously is still behind the hill, and the Reaver's reformed to decide what to do. He's in a forest though, so he's got to be careful. You know that's the way he's going to go down. Stygiosaur moves over here to. Well, surely that's a situation that can be dealt with. Charges into the totemic summon, but he survives. He survived the shooting.
Yeah, great.
Was it the shooting?
Yeah, it must have.
It was. Yeah.
Is he down to 1 wound, or has he got?
No.
Taken 1 wound.
I would have usually done wounds, but I'm not sure because that's Darren's dice that he's put there. So.
No, good old boy.
But he's causing a lot of problem. Yeah. I got a corruption of 10 off just to help out. Even though the Warlord's strength 7.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that I actually think that I didn't have to use my breath weapon on the Rymar.
Did they run?
Because there was that Spark of Creation card that came out, wasn't it?
Yeah. So
Spark of Creation did 2 wounds to the Rymar Knights, and they fled that. So I used my breath weapon on these and kill 4 of them, but not 5.
Crucially.
Yeah. So there's a situation in this corner. The spears have now turned to face him as well. I think fine. That's actually fine. He's free.
He might actually grind out the lances.
Well, potentially, because I'm at toughness 5 and he survived the charge. The chariots died and I had to reform. I wasn't able to overrun.
The Rymar died.
Yeah. The Rymar died as well. So I'm clearing out this side, totally. This is all me, apart from that Reaver. 1 Grey Watcher and about a few elves.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But they're scoring.
Yeah. But I've killed some scoring. I've killed the Rymar.
Yeah. So you are up.
Yeah, so I am up. There's 3 scoring hiding in that corner, of course. But I'm up. I've kept my scoring hasn't been touched either. Magic does a wound to the Taurosaur. That roll, I saw this picture earlier, and I was trying to rack my brains as to what that roll was for. And it might have been his Queen's Guard shooting the Taurosaur.
No. Oh, what, him
The ones
shooting?
over on the other
Are they
side.
his dice?
They're his dice. They're not my dice.
Yeah, that would be then.
But that's
because they'll be hitting on 3s.
Because it's long range.
Yeah.
It's not great shooting, is it?
That's not good.
How many are there? There's 10 dice there, is there?
8.
9. 9 dice.
Oh yeah, 9.
Yeah, I might be wrong about what that was. Maybe Darren remembers, but he's not here, unfortunately. Yeah. I know, so that's them eyeing up those shots. Maybe they were shooting at them.
Yeah,
either way, it's something like that anyway. They, however, do a wound too.
Well, they got the Boavilu chap in there.
Yeah,
that might help.
He flees.
Flees a charge?
No, or they've been killed by him. I don't know. The Warlord's got there. I don't know. There's this situation. I think this is just cat and mouse now, really.
You're the cat.
Yes, definitely, yeah. And my Warlord's moved over to there, and the Taurosaur just to try and get the Queen's Guard, really, and to get his BSB, because there's points in there. Yeah. There's plenty of points there. And I'm keeping my scoring units very safe in the middle. I don't want to go anywhere near the dragon.
I don't know why he hasn't been aggressive with his dragon.
Yeah, I was petrified of that dragon. It can take out any of these.
Yeah.
Totally. The only thing that can deal with the dragon is him, and he's all the way over there.
Yeah.
Maybe the Taurosaur if he gets a charge off, but yeah. That's
shooting at the unit? Magic at the unit?
Yes. Have the spears gone down? Possibly. This is that Portent of Doom or something like that?
Okay.
Or Cosmo spell. And shooting.
Oh, right.
Kills the Taurosaur. Pretty nasty.
Cool.
Yeah, the dragon's come out. And look what it did.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, so Taurosaur goes down, and that's another load of points. And because he's MSU, many small units, I have not scored that many points. I've taken down a lot of his units, but none of them are really worth that much.
Yeah.
And I've not finished off his units a lot. They're shooting there. Managed to charge into the flank of the Queen's Guard. They took that because they wanted to kill the Taurosaur. They knew that, and he split up the unit so I could only get one. Obviously, I'm going to kill the Queen's Guard. There's that. I've moved up here to magic.
Yeah.
And that is an overview of what it looks like.
Hanging up on that Grey Watcher.
Yeah, totally. Well, he's in the way of my retreat, basically.
Oh, I'm playing cat and mouse. Oh, no. These guys
There's a whole load more cats coming at me.
Oh, God.
Yeah, totally. That's just that. This is Dead Pile, so this is all a bit confusing. But Taurosaur's back. No. Yeah, and then, so as part of my plan to kill this Grey Watcher, right, I get a Silver Spike off. We're really playing dangerous ground on this one Grey Watcher, because I'm casting Spark of Creation and Silver Spike every turn on this one Grey Watcher, because I haven't really got a lot of other targets, because they're all hiding behind the hill or in combat. And he dispels Spark of Creation, I get Silver Spike off, so we're both thinking, right, fine, game over for this guy. No, I roll a 1 to wound. So he's still alive. Then, this is the turn that I actually cast Spark of Creation and fail because I need a 6. And that's because it's from the Stygiosaur, so he doesn't have a +1.
Yeah.
So that Grey Watcher is actually...
charmed.
Yeah. Warlord kills the Queen's Guard, so finally I've got a few points there. But I lost a lot of chaff in just killing them. Because bearing in mind the Ramphadons were supposed to kill them.
Yeah.
They then came back and killed the Taurosaur, the Ramphadons, and the BSB is still alive. So, crazy over there. BSB runs to my flank.
Yep.
Of course.
Rightfully so.
Yeah. Can't do a lot about that, but they continue to plink off some warriors, but they're not going to do enough to get any points out of them. A Silver Spike kills the Grey Watcher. My God, how many magic dice went into that for so little points as well. And then I moved the Warlord all the way back because the dragon's edging nearer with its Cosmo. And I can't I can't do another cat and mouse with a BSB because he's avoiding that combat and I can't get to him. And it ends with a 13-7 to me. What I should mention on top of this, though, is in his final turn, in his magic phase, he gets the Warlord down to 1 wound. And that means half points for the Warlord.
Yeah.
And so I would have got a 15-5, I think it is, because it was very low point score. Or maybe 14-6, I can't remember.
Yeah.
But I easily got the objective. But I had lost all my chaff. I've got all my scoring, and I've got half points on my Warlord.
So you were 10-10 in the
It was 10-10 in terms of points, which is a bit crazy, really, considering it felt like I won that quite convincingly, in my mind. But because he had a lot of his units hiding behind that corner, that hill, the dragon was untouched and didn't come out to play until turn 4.
Yeah.
You know, I lost a lot of chaff in dealing with a very small portion of his army.
Absolutely.
And his BSB survived it all.
So, interesting battle, though.
I'd love to have had more time to talk to Darren about it as to what his tactics were with that. Was he going for a small? It wasn't hard to find. It wasn't easy to figure out what he was trying to do. He didn't really try and win it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, he never really came at me. He was always on the defensive. But I don't know. Maybe that was the way I played. Maybe I was pressing him and not the other way around. Who knows? Anyway, so that meant I finished on 48 points.
48.
Just under 50. 4 wins out of 5, though, and you still finish. Yeah, that's nice, but still finish.
Yeah,
under 50 points with 4 wins.
There you go.
I was delighted with 4 wins. I'll be honest. That was my main. I was really happy with that. The fact that I didn't get 50 points, I wasn't too unhappy about. It would have been nice to have ended on 50 or 51 or something like that. But there were 4 very small wins, narrow wins, and 1 huge loss. So, great stuff for the Saurians. Happy with that performance.
Yeah,
cool.
Nice.
So before we'll have a tournament review and all that after we've done all the battles with separate videos, so we don't need to talk too much about it. So we go into your round 5. I should also point out that I've beaten a Highborn Elf player for you.
You have. Help me out.
So, because, even though you were ahead of me at this stage of the tournament, it's still in range. If he'd have beaten me 20-0, he could have threatened your position. So doing you a favour, bro. We'll see you in round 5.
See you later.
Lucky 6s.